like to know that you have, you know.
Perfect example. VYBZ KARTEL.
No. I don't get girl everywhere I go. Babes, in case you watch this, I do not. I just a song me I sing along. It's a song, very catchy. Me just sing the words. I don't get. Kartel you need to redo a song, do a new version to this and say, yo, me no get girl everywhere me go. Me no get girl everywhere me go. One girl me have another that me know. One.
Any regret? You know, getting Kartel and giving
bringing him?
Yeah.
No, how much regret to help her get to you?
Free VYBZ KARTEL, free well boss.
Hey peeps, it's your girl BlessydGazaDiva and welcome back to the BlessydGazaDiva channel. And people, it was a great day yesterday for VYBZ KARTEL celebration. Celebrations from all walks of life. Celebration from all over the world. We're talking Africa. We're talking China. We're talking Sweden. We're talking the European continent. Every continent that you can think of, VYBZ KARTEL had somebody shouting out. And I can tell you, you know the usual six, I go big up Kartel, the Squashes, the Chronicler, Shabdan, everybody pan the six. You know, Gaza them say G6, as some people call it. But anyway, people, I just wanted to single out this one from Dexta Daps. He himself knew people were going to start thinking, oh, Dexta look a clout, ray. But anyway, people, when we get back, we're going to talk about all of those things, and we're going to also talk about the Maroon town chief, Richard Currie, responding to the reports of the corning in his area. Anyway, people, when we get back, we're going to look into it, we're going to talk about it. Let's kick it.
Spinning us up to the time, you know it's Kartel. Representing for BlessydGazaDiva.
He sings it, he does it.
Well, that's a little tricky
12
because I'm
vibes
Jamaican,
right
so
now.
I'm a ride with that.
Okay.
Obviously, that's gonna work.
So free the world boss now.
Free VYBZ KARTEL, free well boss.
So people, what better way than to start off with Bounty Killer, where it all started, the curator of bringing my dancehall artists to the forefront. So Bounty Killer took to his Instagram and he made about 4 or 5 posts about VYBZ KARTEL. But I just want to throw this one.
I think the question that I want to ask is like, if you ever feel any regret? You know, getting Kartel and giving
bringing him?
Yeah.
No, how much regret to help her get to you?
Yeah.
Me know a DJ Palmer VYBZ KARTEL.
It's a mean that you somebody. VYBZ KARTEL. Come on. Cause VYBZ KARTEL is the next artist that me I bring on the scene. You know, see me as a man, me always take a lot to start up. VYBZ KARTEL.
Tell you know the alliance. And boy violate, we shot them out like a appliance. So you say them come a Spanish town. We don't care where them come from. Hey, we don't care where you're bad from, nor the ends where you're shot from. Don't try to fall like you reach over land.
He's basically saying, oh, I'm sorry for bring a ghetto youth to the forefront. Una idiot, I could even think that ghetto youth authorized and imposed VYBZ KARTEL birthday party and imposed several throwbacks with him and VYBZ KARTEL. Then we went to POPCAAN. This is what POPCAAN had to say. You know, ego, G, Respect can't run out. More life to the legend at Vybz Kartel from start to finish. And Vybz Kartel was right under that post. And he, respect Papi. Bad mind frighten you know. Woyoy. Next, Squash Boss. And Squash posted this. And he titled it, More Life and Blessings, my brother, Strength and Health, Wealth, Freedom Street, hashtag Gaza Don, hashtag World Boss, hashtag G6, hashtag 6, hashtag Giant. And Vybz Kartel responded, manners in a bro G, full of iron and client, we are giant.
Iron and client, we are giant.
Then we scoot over to Shab, Dan, one Dan. Help me wish the world boss a happy heart strong, more life on blessings, me G, more success, more hit songs, freedom at Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel then responded to that and said, fully evil twin. Roshan, and him say happy birthday, world boss, greatest to do it. Then we took to Jafras, blessed earth strong, G. And Vybz Kartel said, respect, Jafras, maximum and eternal. And then we have Prince Swany, more life teacher. Enough respect. And Vybz Kartel said, bless up the prince. Then we had Michael Rainey Jr., the king, more life. And Vybz Kartel responded, respect family, real mega star. And then we had Chanel Muir, international world boss, dear, more life road. Up top boss, as usual, pinned comment by Vybz Kartel, more life G, freedom is a must. And then we had Spice Official, free world boss. And then we had none other than Skilly Bang himself, more life, my teacher. The compliment or the post that was shocking to a lot. So Dexta Daps took to his Instagram and he made this post with Vybz Kartel.
Oh. We have the bestest body in the world.
And then he titled it, The God Say Bestest in the World. You hear that? We know how people steer. That post here is not for views. It's for the genuine respect for a musical genius that took dancehall to another level. Me no give man roses, but honor to you, King. Blessed strong, living legend, the comet. Soon pull up on a fuck at Vybz Kartel. Member, you say, takes one to know one. Hashtag Capricorn God. Anyway, people, I end on that note. That was really a roundup of Vybz Kartel, celebrity shout out, and we just group up everybody. We wish the world boss happy birthday and just put them in a one bungle. And I can tell you, it was a great celebration. Gaza Nation was celebrating, we were happy and we were having fun. While them people here, when me I talk about now, should not give them the ear space, but we are give them. Because one of the things me always tell people, you know, them a fight my artists for no reason. All when my artists don't see them and my artists don't tell them. But this boy, we are par with Free Frost, always a same artist. Like him not hear Vybz Kartel say, me no love man, so take care of me. Him post 9 picture with Vybz Kartel show you him love man. Anyway, this is what Liquor Punk wrote. Vybz Kartel, Jamaican dancehall icon and convicted murderer, born Adidja Azim Palmer 46 years ago today on the 7th January 1976 in Kingston, is enduring influence, symptom of widespread distrust of authority that needs to be understood if we are to fix important challenges facing our society. Look upon them criminal, yeah. Anyway, he continued. Somebody said to him, or is enduring influence, simply that artists often capture social moments well and gain popularity for that. Are the Beatles, who Rolling Stones, Bob Marley, etc., and different? If so, are they equally or more signs of long-standing and widespread distrust? The Liquor Punk responded, true, and each were influential in their time and continue to be popular. There is a difference. Marley is a whole other story. Kartel is different level from the Stones et al. He's been in prison for a decade and still been the most Googled person in Jamaica during that period. And people, if you want to catch the rest of it, the Punk did continue and he went on and he went on. I'll post them there if you want to stop it and read through it, because a boy not getting understand himself, you know. Me don't know where I'm ever pick for Vybz Kartel for, but we not blood clots, see them, you understand me? Dark shades like Ray Charles. Anyway, people, we kick to the next topic with the Maroon. So people, you know about the corning, you know about the festival that was held, and I told you that the festival wasn't supposed to be held. Police come out and say, Ray. Then you hear say 6 people get caught up even at youth who is less than 12 years old. So anyway, the Colonel, Richard Currie, took to his Instagram and he made this post. Official release, Office of Chief Richard Currie, 7th January 2022. Maroons today are quite disheartened, shocked, and left with few words to describe the events which took place at our sacred annual event. Somewhere close to 9 p.m. last night, on my way home, I heard cornings being fired after the traditional daytime ceremonies were completed. I had just been in the same location of the corning only minutes before while passing by an evening event to make a public reminder that persons not living in the community may have a curfew restriction according to Jamaica's current law. I also expressed that they should have a safe night and practice the Rona protocols. Upon preliminary investigation, it was brought to my attention that a plainclothes member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force was involved in an altercation with a member of the community in which he discharged his government-issued pistol. What we found out was the 6 individuals that were injured from cornings coming from the JCF officer's service pistol. One person has since succumbed to injuries received while others are currently being attended to at the hospital. Reports are still sketchy at this time as details of the incident are still not fully clear. Important note, we had several protocols in place. We had trained security, armed and unarmed armored truck to safeguard personal firearms entering the community. Also important to note that we made multiple attempts to get support from the JCF, which is customary at this annual event. We had been in dialogue with the Ministry of Culture, Gender and Entertainment for Jamaica up to the 9th of the 6th, to which we expected to have alignment on the way forward. We had put in place significant amount of protocols to facilitate our ceremony. We were in dialogue with the ministry and was therefore surprised by the pronouncements made by the JCF regarding the January 6th celebrations. It is rather unfortunate how events continue to be played out over the media with a lack of facts during an ongoing investigation now involving a deceased Maroon in our territory. But I ask everyone to bear with the process of the investigation being conducted by various entities. My condolences goes out to all family members of those injured and to those of the deceased. Akongpong is a safe community and we continue to echo and reinforce this sentiment and divine mission to keep the peace. I think that was well said. It covers everything that people care about. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell. And if you've not yet smashed the like button on this video, smash the like button and send this out. I'm out.